Hello once again and welcome back to Shard 12, Episode 5 of my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons mod, December 2022 edition. I've had a bit of rest, but unfortunately I'm still a bit under the weather. I probably shouldn't be playing at all, but yeah, I mean, I don't feel too bad. I sound really bad. That's my main problem. But I've got some fluids here. Hopefully it should be good. I just want to play this while I can, I guess. And I've got to go back to uni as soon as I'm not sick. So yeah, there we go. Is that a complaint? Is that a whinge? I think it's close enough. Alright, so I've kind of forgotten what's going on. That's right, we've got this level 9 commander who's very reliant on harpies, and we have Fiona, our scout, who also has a harpy. Alright, so what's Fiona going to do? Going to attack any of those, because they look a little bit scary. There's some wolves here, which are easy to be able to do, so we'll go along here. Maybe, like, having seen so many wolves, maybe it would have been a good idea to leave the wolves and then get that as the next quest. And that reminds me, that's what Alicia's doing. So she is finally killing these dark elves. I've gotten over my fear of them, my unfounded fear. So keep that. The mace. I mean, it's kind of technically a better weapon because of the stunning blow, and a little bit more flexibility because it's got a higher attack. But I do think counter-attack range spins. I will say it's probably you know, it is probably just slightly better. So that's right. I got that Heaven's Rage spell, which seems super cool as well. And Burden. I've seen that one before, but I don't even think I can. Like, none of my dudes can even cast level 2 spells anyway. So, and again, I don't really see the point in repairing stuff. How does a high repair cost say? Oh, this is the monk's belt. Yeah. So I've got this monk's belt that doesn't really do anything either. I'm actually going to drop it off. I think on the archer it'll do more, because the archer will run out of more stamina. I mean, the way that I'm playing the commander is just a sort of backline mage kind of thing. You know, especially until I get them like geared up, and they're not really using any stamina anyway. Then again, I'm not. I mean, it's all a much of a muchness, eh? I mean, this would be really good on, say, warriors that are always using stamina. You know, if I specialize my archer into... Is an archer. Yes. If I specialize my scout into an archer... Yes, if I specialize my scout into an archer, then he can take, like, double shot, and then that's going to use up, obviously, a lot of stamina, so... I guess it doesn't really matter at this stage. So I'll keep the monk's belt on Alicia just cause. We'll build. So we're building towards a haunted cemetery, so that we can get some Walking Dead guards, I believe. But another good way might be to go farmers market brewery, because that's the only thing that I need, I think. Yeah, that's going to help my economy along a lot more. You know, because it's negative 20, fucking hell. So we'll go farmers market. And then we'll build a mill in the only place that I can. So now it's negative 13. The brewery will then make it negative 3 if I can get the money for it, which hopefully I will be able to, because I intend on fighting some more Dark Elves. And so yeah, so they're moving there for the walls. They're attacking the Dark Elves. I built and I built. So I think that's pretty much. I could enchant a coffer, which wouldn't be such a bad idea, really. You know, people are already pissed off at me, anyways. So we'll go and chant. Oh, but it is like nearly half of my mana. I'm getting 11 a turn. Holy fuckballs! When did that start happening? Is that with the monastery, I guess? Yielding 2. And I attacked an idol, didn't I? That's right. Ah, the idols don't give you... I thought the idols gave you... That sort of stayed behind as like one of these kind of sites. Just giving you like a gem or something. Clearly not. I'm clearly mistaken. That's right. I'm mistaken about a lot of things in this game. But yeah, I think. But yes, I think that I will cast the enchanted coffer. What have I already got on here? Gifts of the Earth. That's right. So I've actually got like a slightly inflated gem income as well. It says substantially, but it to me it seems like it only kind of just manages to pay for itself, which is why I wonder like whether it pays off more if you've got a high province, a high population province, because then it will make more sense. You know, I mean, it's sure, like if you keep spamming it every 10 turns or every 9 turns or whatever, when you can, once you build the Enchanted Grove, you know, you got to slowly eke out ahead. It's probably nothing compared to what the bonuses and the AI gets, and I see they've got a wizard now as well. Which makes me a little bit scared, but AI doesn't really know how to use wizards. Slash, or I hope I can just drop down a web on them before they get a chance to do anything. Anyway, true to form, I think I've rambled a lot in my first turn, so we'll enter the Dark Cave and we'll move there to attack those wolves next turn, and I will cast Enchanted Coffer with that gem income of 11. We can lie to them. They're indignant, but that's right. We got some thieves looking over them. So I wonder what that gem income will come down to. It's kind of annoying that, you know, like I can kind of go like this and I can see its Gifts of the Earth. I would really like to see numbers of like you know, what is this substantially? Like, is it 10 gold? Is it 20 gold? Like, that's one of my only, you know, that's a little pet peeve about this kind of game, because it gives you the numbers for like so many other stuff, and sure, there's like a little bit of randomness involved. I think the randomness only really, you know, you can fall one either way maybe, and then you can either have luck or bad luck, which then substantially changes it. But everything else you can kind of calculate. But then when it comes to things like this, of like significantly increases, it's like, wow, you know. I know I could probably sit down and write pen and paper and work it out if I could be bothered. But I'm guessing that you can tell that I can't be bothered. Alright, alright. I still haven't finished the sand. Let's do it now. Okay. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried about this person straight off the bat because I'm worried that they might be able to shoot him and get some bleed stats happening. That said, I'm pretty happy with the placements of these things. I wish I knew what the range. Well, they're not both going to be able to shoot. I don't think this will be able to shoot. This thing I'm talking about. I just don't want to lose this thing. I mean, I definitely won't lose if I do that, but that's playing a little bit too conservatively. Let's do something like that. Let's do something like that. Okay, so yeah, the range is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can shoot these things. Can't shoot this. So I think I was right to be a little bit concerned. Gonna make. Oh fudge! I misclicked. I didn't. I meant to attack and return. Okay. In that case, I want this one to stay down there to try and give, you know, extra targets. I think I want a web. Probably the highest damage one of these, which, you know, they're equal damage, level 3, level 2. So we'll web this one. I probably should have webbed this one because this would be able to get. I mean, they've got so much movement anyway, right? There you go. So, you see that they've got the potential to do a lot of damage. And they're going to be webbed for another 2 turns, so I guess I can attack them. Really quite an easy battle. I think I'm grossly underestimating my strength. So we'll take Hex. That's really cool. Although reducing armor resistance by 1 for several turns, but also means that it can't be healed. That's right. I couldn't scroll to like read the rest of that. That's right. But yeah, it's like that. When I get hexed, I get really annoyed. So I can only hope that the computer also gets annoyed. Improved charm and atrophies. Atrophies, yeah, a cool spell that we've seen before, but again, I don't have any level 2 spellcasters, which I'm a little worried about given the fact they've got a mage. I mean, I don't have access to the gems though, as I've already said. So, people in the province of Oatlets have often been disappearing. Almost all of these who have visited Dense Grove the last few days to collect mushrooms and berries or hunt never returns. Locals think that their forest is enchanted by an evil sorcerer. What do I care? I don't want to spend money on that bullshit. They're about to rebel anyway. Don't bother me with trifles like that. Although maybe if I, you know, sent like adventurers or something, I could get some loot. But I don't care about that sort of stuff. Alright, so 6 out of 10. So it looks like I'm going to have to do another 2 Dark Elves, so probably all of them. That's alright. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. Let's get some OCD arranging going on. Now, I'm still a little bit loath to build stuff in these halfling provinces, especially this one. So we'll get a pub. We'll build the brewery. they can go to the wolves, and my Alicia can, I guess, go to Lookout Tower. And I've built everything I can, and I've got guards everywhere. So that looks good. Okay, we've got some 8 wolves. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it. Oh, I forgot that I had a thief. That's about all I'm gonna do. So look at that stamina just go plummet. Plummets, as I say. So these wolves have got forest knowledge, but that's right. Kind of want to get these dudes onto highland for the increased defense. I was just aware of the possibility that if this guy had gone here, then obviously this wolf would have a free line to my person next turn, which I wouldn't have really wanted. I wouldn't have really bothered. I mean, they're wolves. Let's be real here. It's not like it's the hardest dudes in the game. Okay, I'm focusing on this one because I'm thinking about killing it with my thief here. But I should really be focusing more on these ones because these are the ones that are going to deal me damage next turn. So having said that, I think I still maybe I should have just walked forwards and clobbered them. Attack of 4, I don't really have to worry too much, do I? But then he's not going to be able to get his attack off. So we'll go here, and then we'll go return after attacking. Alright. And yep, so we'll just gonna eat corpses. That's like, leave some for the thief. Now my thief can't get to you. Alright, so we'll take defense. And 68 gold, and we'll get some more night shadows. We'll make sure that this one. I guess that one being the one is good enough. Like either these two should be the one with the ranged defense because they're at the highest risk of getting shot multiple times. Now I know they've got a range of 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm pretty sure that the AI is going to outsmart me. But just in case I can outsmart the AI, I will. Oh, is this still positioning? Okay. I will go something like that. Yeah. So if I hadn't moved back then, they would have got like some free hits off on me. Which we all know that I wouldn't have liked. will return after returning. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. I've probably got nothing to worry about. Yeah, nothing to worry about. What am I worrying for? They'll probably just heal themselves because they like healing so much. But just in case they won't, I'll cast Curse. I bet you they heal. There you go. That's still plenty of time. Oh, well, that was a misclick again. Doesn't matter. Easy. Okay, we got some wizard's gloves, which are perfect for my non-wizard. Not, and a Lizardguard contracts, which is perfect for my non-swamps. Not. But that's alright, that's alright. That's a good little haul, and most importantly, we are one away from completing the quest, which I gave away and then retook back to my main commander, Alicia. Now, Fiona, what's your ammo situation like? It's not looking too bad. Now, did I have a look at these Dark Elves? No. I think I was going to go have a look at them. Maybe after I'd done these Dark Elves, seeing how they go. I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. Wow, there are a lot of Dark Elves, eh? But I could probably do, I could definitely do the Lizardman. But let's move down here and just search, seeing as this place can't expand anymore. I think when the red thing comes up, and I think I've kind of mentioned this before, but maybe not in, you know, so many words. I think when the red thing comes up, it doesn't mean that it has missed an expansion. I just think it means that it can't expand anymore. And so you've got a little bit of time. And so as you can see, this is a dwelling that is slowly growing because people are really pissed off at me. But so I've probably got all that time until I actually need to search, I believe. But I'll go and I'll search anyway, and we'll find out if I search enough and it suddenly becomes a hamlet, then we'll know that the red actually means that it has already stopped expanding because of not enough land being searched. But I don't think that's the case. Alright, so after that ramble, we'll go on, we'll take the last Dark Elves, and yeah, like, so given that, because that is actually how I believe the mechanics work. I mean, it just makes sense, right? And do I have I've got some webs. I could even potentially do these dungeon dwellers. Potentially. It could be a little bit risky. Let's just go find out what it is. If it's like, you know, 2 kobolds and a harpy, I would hope that I should. Just trying to think. If it's 2 kobolds and a harpy, a Weber harpy, a Weber kobold. But those kobolds can be pretty strong because they're not the kobold slaves. Yeah, I don't know. No, yeah. I think we'll just explore. Sorry. Heads all over the place. I've got carpentry stores everywhere, which is good. I mean, I don't have everything everywhere. I don't have granaries Hang on a second. Interesting. I don't have granaries in these places because I'm a little bit paranoid about them. I probably don't have them. I'm kind of missing them around here. Now, Dart Tower. I would like to get this Dart Tower up to get my gem income up. You know, it'll pay for itself in 20 turns. It's just, am I going to need? No, I'm not going to need those gems or whatever. Right, so where am I going to put it? Also, it seems a bit, because it gives access to the library, but it seems a little bit pointless putting it so close. And I would really like so close to the capital where you got library access anyway. I'd much rather, I'd like to put it off here, but I don't see myself getting there anytime soon. And I'll be on Dogor before, so yeah, look, it's now or never. So we'll construct the Dark Tower. And we will we need to stable, so we probably need to forge. Yeah. How's my income looking? Neutral income, but 446 is not too bad. Not too bad. We'll build the forge and that will also allow us to get diggers guilds. Yeah, so this is something I should have done. Okay, yeah. My head has clearly been in the clouds. I'm going to call it holiday head and, just fogginess and being sick. I should really have, because I got so many hills as well, I should prioritise that a bit more so then get mines here to help out with my economy. That's right. That is all right. Yes, I guess I do want to explore. And we should be finishing off this this quest, this epic quest. Okay. Yep, that's end turn. Okay, we've got a monolith. So it's the monoliths that can give you gems, I believe. Was that what I already? No, it was idle monolith. There we go. These rocks are known to collect magical energy, which should easily be converted into gems. You can see how I can get like monoliths and idols mixed up. Alright, I believe I will be able to beat these people. Otherwise I'm going to make a damn fool of myself. Maybe I just want to create some space. Give me that, some maneuverability and stuff. If I had hills knowledge, it would be helpful. I guess something like that. So level 9 slave drivers, so that is not good news. Level 8. So he is super 6 and damages armor, etc, etc. They just cause like loss of fatigue and stuff. 15 hit points. I don't think I want to lose armor, so I'm just going to return after attack on this person. Now they do generally have 4 smarts, so they can move 2 if they use that, and they do have heals knowledge as well, I thought. No, they don't. So they can only move 2, so I don't really have to worry too much about these guys just yet. Okay, so this is level 8 dude that damages armor. He doesn't sound fun. I won't move for these fords at all, because then the kobolds will get the first hit, so I'll leave them there. Summon another slave! It's got 1 more ammo left, so... yeah, these slaves can get like a little bit annoying, but there's not much to them. Especially compared to like the real kobolds. So, I need to do 4 damage. Do I? 12 hit points with 0. Because this guy's basically out of the fight already. It's like, do I want to give experience to my thief? Or do I want to try and make sure that somebody doesn't get a hit off on my harpy, who's getting very freaking low stamina? That's why the attack's so low. Let's have a look at my harpy actually. Yeah, I don't like that. So far, so good. So what? So far, so good. So what? Some Megadeth. That's probably definitely showing my age. So far, so good. So what? That was my first Megadeth album. Or when I say album, it was a tape. It was a tape. You know those things that you had to like have like a tape wheel and you put a pen in and spin. I don't know. Maybe actually people playing this sort of game who actually appreciate game mechanics rather than just something that looks good and is absolutely trash. Will know what I'm actually talking about. So I'm probably preaching to the choir, maybe, or preaching to the Pope. But yes, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, just don't worry about it. Alright, so 5 damage. This guy's probably not going to be able to kill him. Would be able to kill him. But these people can kill him. We'll just shoot this person. Or shoot them. There we go. And it's only my... Well, yeah, I guess I could attack my... That seems kind of stupid. Okay. Maybe not that stupid, because Thief would have got a return attack when this didn't, because it had no stamina. I was thinking that Thief was significantly weaker, and but the Thief isn't. So I guess that the AI. Oh, gee, I'm rambling, aren't I? bit of a struggle today. The AI didn't do a boo-boo. I thought the AI did a boo-boo. No. It was alright. So he's holding one ammo that he can shoot with 8, and it's a crippling shot. A crippling strike, so I'm pretty sure if I return, yeah, so I won't be able to attack him in return, so I'll just use my web spell on him, so we've got really nothing to worry about with that. And he hits harder, so I probably would rather get shot. I'm just, I guess I'm only talking about half of my strategy. I was thinking I could come, instead of going there with this harpy, I could go here, which would then give me a higher defense for any future attacks or any return attack that I might get. But that would also put me in range of this dude's melee attack, which does significantly more damage. So I didn't really want to do that. This guy damages armor as well. That's alright, because he's just gonna go squish. Princess go brr. Kobolds go squish. Alright, so this is definitely web time. Let's have a look. So 3 turns. That's plenty of time to get me dudes in action. I might as well start attacking him. Now I want to probably heal up. Let's heal that up. Oh, I didn't actually want to kill him then. I guess this doesn't make a difference. I only had another web thing. And there we go. So we've taken on the kobolds. Ooh. So I do like looting. I know I've said this a million times before, but I have had it work really well. We'll get looting. We'll get the zeal. Backstab or dodge? Dodge is going to keep him alive, so we'll go dodge. Go hit points. Alright, and Night Shows and Dark Priestess, this time there's 5 of them. So, this actually, you know, could be a little bit more dangerous. Oh, I'm not liking this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's out of range. Which is alright, but let's see. Attack of 14. Okay, so that should be able to kill that. Now, if I then land here, I mean, it makes no difference, right? I'm trying to think, you know, like, I don't want to land somebody in a spot where they can just get shot by absolutely everything and obliterate them. But the way that things are placed now, it's almost inevitable, and I'll be doing the obliterating anyway, not them, so I should just stop stressing out about it. Ooh, I see. I really thought that would have killed him. Yes, that's 2. So that's attacked with a 15. They had 10 hit points and only 2 defense. 2 defense. How did it not kill him? I have no idea. That is totally effed everything up. I've thought for certain that would kill him. Alright, so I have to attack this because that's the highest chance of them killing someone. So why are they not dying? That was an attack of 13. This person had 10. 12. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a much bigger variance than I thought that I had. Okay, fine. We'll web. We'll web her, I guess. Curse this person. Start charging forward as much as possible. So I'm not really using my sentinel that much now. Okay, so there we go. So that is the danger. As you can see, it's now losing 6 hit points a turn. Which, you know. But I think that cures bleeding, so that's kind of cool. But like, unless I kill these people, which I probably will. Now I'm like all paranoid that like I'm not gonna kill them when I really should. They're gonna be bound for number 2, so I don't really care too much about that. And we'll just heal them up. Okay. I think we're out of the woods. I mean, I know that there's no woods for me to be out of, but I'm stressing yet again for no reason. Alright, so generally it's always best to choose gems. I know I've said that before. I just don't think it at this stage. I think gold is going to do me better. So we'll choose gold. What a cheapskate. Alright, so how am I going to spec? Ooh, okay, so I guess I'm basically straight away riding off the tactician because I've already got a scout. I'm basically riding off the warlord because I just don't think it'll be as strong. I don't have the equipment for it, so I'm thinking either just becoming a general that will increase the range, attack, and ammo, which sounds kind of crummy, or I could become a priest, which will allow me to utilize some higher level spells, which might come in super useful, and more spells. I think I'm gonna go priest. Priest it is. Okay, we'll go attack. We'll go steel ammo. So this is so this is the second steel ammo for this person. This is my weakling. Traveling cloak, silver dagger, 168. Alright, we've got some black pestilence, excellent. We'll sell some fresh corpses, some necromancers. And it's nothing personal. Maybe I should have said who cares. Yes, that's what I should have said. That would have been the more evil response. Alright, so that almost gets me my next dude, but I don't want my next dude now, do I? Let's have a look. So I can now get a level 2 spell, so I can get that atrophy spell. I could just get another web. I mean, to be honest, let's I'm not actually being silly here. What is gonna do me the better? I mean, web is just so good, and it just costs nothing. And it affects everything, you know, like this atrophy, you know, has no effect on undead, elementals, mechanical units, or ratmen. I did not know that. I mean, sure, it lasts longer, but it only reduces attack attributes by 3. And the speed reduction is nice. And it makes them lose 2 stamina, which is nice. I mean, it definitely has its place, but whether it's worth more than a web, and it costs more to cast as well. No, we'll get it. We'll get it, but begrudgingly, you know. I don't need 2 silver daggers. Ooh, I guess maybe now I should wear the wizard's gloves, because I'm technically a wizard as well. And I'm not going to use short staff, I don't think, because I want to use the flag of defense. So we'll fuck that thing off. Alright. Might as well get the simple chainmail as well. I'm feeling kind of rich at the moment, to be fair. To be fair. I can't even cast a magic ritual to go into the crystal, so we will. But I don't want to do that actually. I want her, sorry, to get the next quest. Alicia. Alicia needs to go some balls. I haven't actually examined what this is, but I think I want the iron ore. And I guess that's mithril, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go have a look at what that is. So either going to be giant eagles, or it's going to be harpies. I think that's the 2 options that I've got from an empty hills. So, and here we go. Here's my monolith generating the gems. Yes. All right. So build an outpost. I really want to do that. Oh, should I build up those places? Not when I've still got these sorts of places to build up. And I should build a digger's guild. Yes, this is how forgetful I am. But if I can get that iron, that digger's guild is going to come right down in price. So perhaps I should build the church. Still on my way to perhaps I should build the stable. But that's there. The horses are there. I'll build the church because I'm not going to get mandrake and stuff in like ages. Or I could build the fort. I will build the church. We'll build the church, yeah. Because that's gonna that's on our way to getting the Haunted Cemetery and the Walking Dead Guard and good stuff. Yes. Alright, so Eador's doing alright for herself. She's doing alright. I can see that she can get another spell. It might be a bit of a waste walking her back, but she also needs to go to the crystal. Now, wasn't I going to go to these dungeon dwellers, actually? Or did I chicken out of that? No, I think... Why didn't I go? Maybe I just have been rambling for so long that I've forgotten. Where I started, I really am quite out of it. I think I'll probably only play this one episode today. I'm just struggling to focus. Okay, they can look at the underground cave. They can head up there and we build everything, and don't really have a ritual that I want to cast. Alright, it's end turn. Okay, so kobold and harpy. So I'm going to assume that that is 2 kobolds and 1 harpy. And we are going to attack. That is what we are going to do. And maybe we will regret it, but I don't think I will. But these dudes hit like a truck. So I don't think I want to. I think my 2 webs that I've got, I want to use on these dudes. They can force march. They can move 3. So it's really important to keep in mind that that this one here, this harpy can be hit by either of them at this turn. So it would be prudent for me to like move 1 back before you know, going in for the kill. So they've got defensive, so they do 13 damage, which is not looking good. Alright, I'm happy with that. Whoa, what? What? Oh, so these dudes have healed knowledge. This is why I thought the kobold slaves had heals knowledge. But no, it's the actual kobolds themselves which have heals knowledge. Gotcha. Okay. Well, at least they're not gonna hit back with much of a punch. Need to make sure that I can kill this person. I can. I'll be able to. Ooh. Perhaps I speak too soon. We're all good. Alright, so we'll get a battle frenzy. Magic armor, short bow, pretty epoxy, and some horses have been killed. I see. Doesn't disgust me. I'm an evil prick. I live for horses being killed. Every day. Okay, so Fiona. That's I was talking about moving her back to spell her up some more and go into the crystal. And then it just totally slipped my mind. Or I decided to stay here. We will go back here. We'll also... Oh, look. It costs a lot, eh? It fucking costs a lot. Yeah. Anyway, I'm really quite out of it. I must apologise. I shouldn't have fired up this episode. I should be in bed resting. I'm hoping, well, yeah, I guess I'm hoping. I'm hoping to go to uni tomorrow. Um, it's going to be the first time in 9 months. It's going to be a very rude awakening for me. And I've been sick, and so like I should be there today, and I've just been a bit crooked, not looking forward to it. And that was why I wanted to like really just try and fire this up before uni, because I know that once uni starts, I'm not gonna have hardly any time at all. But I mean, the way that I feel now, maybe I won't be going to uni tomorrow, because my head's just like a phase. My head is just like a fuzz. It's just like. So I'm glad that my guys have survived. I think I won every battle. Probably a very quick episode, I think. But yeah, apologies. I should really go back to bed. And just try and get as much rest as I can before tomorrow. And I promise. Maybe I shouldn't make promises I can't keep, but this promise I will keep. That I'll be back to my normal perky self for the next episode, where I'm defending my shard from this evil. I was going to call him an evil prick, but coming from an evil prick, is that even an insult? I'll just call him this meathead barbarian dude, Dogor, who is of a higher skill level than me, because I'm only an expert and he's a master. So yeah, this really is a do or die shard, and what I do matters. But I'm pretty happy, I guess, with the way things are going. Yeah. On that note, sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to sign off. It's the one like the Klavicus, and signing off, and I'll see you next time. See ya.